god, he posted 10 reasons why he's single.
So I'm gonna read this out for you.
Come on,
But
man. Like
one,
like even from your reaction, I think
Oh my
I think
I'm gonna let's go through these, and one by one, I want you to agree if that's you or if it's not. One, I'm a massive overthinker.
I'm Drake for real, bro.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. It's good to be back, boys. I missed you.
Yeah.
I feel like I've missed quite a few episodes lately.
So first of all, I think we know Arya does not listen to the full podcast because
he doesn't even watch.
Lawful did say some things last episode, and it is not being brought up.
No, it's not
fine.
even the full
We don't have
episode.
to. We don't have to. One, the main reason why I don't like listen to it, I don't like hearing my own voice.
Oh, shut up.
No, I'm serious.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
It's 4 years. Like,
And he
come
likes
on, come on with a
listening
better
to your
excuse.
voice even less.
Yeah, like come on with
Exactly.
a better
If you
excuse.
think I don't like listening to my voice, how do you think I feel about your voice?
So how do you? That's why you've been a shit podcaster the past 4 years. You haven't improved.
We're in the exact same boat here. All right,
Yo,
we have the same podcast.
I actually.
This is insane.
You know what? No, do you know what though? What I sent to you on the group is not even more valid. Just know you're under podcaster Pip. Let's just say that.
Oh, I have no problem with you doing whatever you want on this podcast.
Okay, well you shouldn't. You shouldn't have any problem.
Are you able to put a pip on someone when you have less controlling shares of the podcast?
Nigga, you gave me the power of your attorney, okay?
Okay, fair. I did.
I've
did.
been
Yeah.
swinging that like the fucking the biggest dick on the fucking ranch.
Yeah, I didn't know the ramifications of giving you my power of attorney
Okay,
back in the
and
day.
you were there.
You didn't know.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that Lawful would do this with it, to
Quite
be honest.
interesting.
And he was there when you gave me the power of attorney, so he can't even fucking deny that shit.
Well, this is
I don't even know
like-
what's going on.
Yeah, well, what's going on is
You don't have to say it. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't care to know what's going on.
you're
So
very
anyway.
close to a Pip.
That's fantastic.
The actual thing I wanted to say to start this podcast is the Drake hater of this group once again tries to downplay the phenomenal results of our goat. No, okay, maybe not my goat, but like
He's clearly your goat. Like you have some. Dick
no,
sucking
we
to
know in our like wider friend group the Drake like goat it's
The Drake throat coat.
Yeah, throat goat. Honestly, that is what you're trying.
also,
to
I
talk
have not
about.
been able to communicate at all today. Like this morning, I was the recipient of a terrible roast session from Mario and Lawful, and it's only going to continue.
Wait, what did we do to you this morning?
It doesn't even matter. But but
It's
what
because
I
you started saying fake things. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Oh yeah.
I'm
That
kidding.
was more. I remember that.
no, never forget that China is full of propaganda. But, anyway, the Lawful like right before this podcast was like, did you know Drake had like 3 diamond songs or something like that? And I was like, oh no, sorry, you were like, did you know J. Cole has a diamond song? Because I'm about to go see a J. Cole concert. And then we were kind of talking about how like Drake only had 3, and I was like, oh, Drake only has 3, because I started this off with like Drake has like 10, and then you were like, no, Drake only has 3.
Yeah.
But then we course corrected. Drake actually has what were you saying, Delapo? Like 15, but
Yeah. So okay, and J. Cole has 2.
he has 2.
He has 2.
So it would be probably Wet Dreams is the other.
no. The other one is much newer.
Much no London. Is it
No,
is it London?
it's I know what it is. It's Middle Child.
There we go. It's Metal Niggas, you counting me out.
That was a really good
I
song.
know
That is
those two are on the same.
That's my
EP,
top 10 like that's in
Yeah,
my
what?
top 10 most listened to songs on Spotify.
Yeah,
like,
on
ever.
Spotify. Because when it came out, I remember it hit so hard. That was
Yeah.
the one with the flaming,
No.
like basketball rim.
Yes.
You remember that? Yeah.
Isn't that that was on the same like I thought he dropped 2 songs. One of them was The London with Young Thug, and then the other one was Middle Child. It was like on that great.
Yeah, come meet me at the London. That was good, but
Yeah, fair.
Middle
Yeah,
Child.
I think
was-
I might have been in the same 2-pack.
Middle Child was something else. Middle Child definitely took all the spotlight.
Okay, but yeah, all right. So fuck yeah, whatever. Fuck your guys.
What happened to less cursing?
Sorry, whatever. Well,
Bob,
we haven't.
Wasn't it $1
implemented
per curse or something like that?
We haven't implemented it yet.
I thought we did.
No, we had a cutoff for when we're gonna implement it.
When was the cutoff?
Like the cutoff is when we actually end up doing the whole fucking rebrand thing.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, okay, sure.
But you know what? It's good to start practicing like you're playing.
Oh, fucking
Galabo.
shut up. There we go. So 15 diamond certifications for the man known as Aubrey Drake Graham, and I forgot his name there for a second.
No, you said the full name. What do you mean you forgot his name?
Oh, okay, there we go.
You literally said the full name, full Govey.
All right, there we go. I didn't know which one came first, Drake or Aubrey.
So the
What
other
is
reason
this?
why
Why is your recent Drake 10 reasons why I'm single?
No, this is such a popular search that the moment I typed this in, it's because the reason I actually wanted to bring this up was I saw this when I was driving today. I saw this post and I was like, Delano is gonna fucking love this post.
10 reasons he's
So
single.
what is 10 reasons why I'm single?
So
Oh my god, he posted 10 reasons why he's single.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
read
gosh.
this out
This
for
is
you.
come on,
But
man. Like
one,
like even from your reaction, I think
Oh my
I think like
I care
a lot
too.
of the
Number 2
opinions
is I care
have.
too deeply.
I kind of want to give this list to Claude and just be like, can you list any logical fallacies within this list?
All right,
of
I'm gonna let's go through these, and one by one, I want you to agree if that's you or if it's not. 1, I'm a massive overthinker.
I'm Drake for real, bro.
That is fair. I'm not.
I think you're not. You are. I might be a little bit. What's it?
Why did you say I'm
2,
not?
I care too deeply. You're not. I'll answer for D actually. You're not. You care.
You care a lot. He
You
cares
care a lot.
deeply.
You care more than I do actually.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
cares deeply.
3, I'm a be safe type of guy. Message me when you get home. Have a good night type of guy. That is 100% Luke.
That's
Wait, I'm not
1000%
liking
Luke.
this. I feel like
That's
it's gonna be yes,
2000% Luke. 2000% Luke. That is definitely not you either. Number 4.
Delano's like text you 3 months after you're dead and be like, "Hey, haven't heard from you in a while."
Number 4. I have so much energy.
Okay, that's definitely not.
I don't think that's anyone, but just for the record, Dolop was 0 for 4.
I am not Drake.
I'm just saying.
This might
I'm
explain
just saying.
my feelings.
Number
towards
5. I give my all to people who don't give me half back.
I don't think that's any of
him. 0
us.
for 5.
I don't think that's anyone. Potentially, but underneath the skin, I could see the Lapo being like, they don't treat me how they should.
I could see that.
They don't treat me how they should.
Yeah, all right. Delano's like
I'm
half for
underappreciated.
half for 5. Half
Who
for 5.
would I say that to? Who's
I don't know.
underappreciated?
Nobody. It's just to yourself. That's
fair.
it. Number 6. I would do anything to make someone happy, even if it means I get hurt in the process. That's definitely not D. So
I would definitely not do anything. Like it
even
depends
if you
on.
get hurt in the process,
Luke would do it.
you would do
I
it.
mean, no, I wouldn't do anything to make someone happy. Depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah, like you would definitely push your girlfriend out of the way of a moving truck.
Yeah,
You're definitely that type of guy.
Yeah.
I don't think D wouldn't do that. Like,
No, D wouldn't do that. D would,
Come on.
D, you would not fucking do that.
the way this is worded, I feel like it's like very like, oh, I'm like an emo kid in like 7th grade.
That's
Like
how-
it doesn't
exactly.
apply to anyone. I
Okay,
think.
number
Like,
7. I need reassurance all the time.
that might be the
This
first one that
one,
applies
D,
to Bob.
actually, it
I think-
applies to D.
I think I do.
He does
that,
need
yeah.
reassurance. He's like Dashant,
Yeah.
I think we all. I think that applies to all of us.
Yeah, we all need a little bit, but this one definitely is 1 for 7. 8, I'll push you away when I feel like the energy isn't reciprocated. Ironically, this is also D.
All right, so the Lop was a late, like a 4th quarter Drake.
Yeah,
That is very much me.
it's too afraid. Luke, I feel like you're gonna continue to try and win somebody, and I might do the same. But
Yeah,
after a while,
I could
we
see that.
give up. You know.
I could see that. Yeah.
Number 9. This is the last. This is the last one. No, there's one more after this.
No, this is it. Sorry, I think I said 10, but it was 9.
There's 9. Okay. I love old school romance, and that's just not a thing for our generation. I think you're the only one that applies to Luca. I think. I can actually hear you say this sentence. You know, I
think
can
I've
hear
def-
your voice say. Can you read it? Can you read it?
I've definitely said this in other words before.
Can
for
you?
Sure.
I want to.
For
Can
sure.
you read this?
I love old school
No,
romance.
no. Say it like emo and like.
Say it the
know,
way you would
hipster.
actually say
No, I
it.
can't. I
No,
can't say that
hipster.
right now.
First
I'm in
off-
a good mood.
Fuck.
I'm
never
about-
say this.
You
I'm
never said it in a
You
good.
never say it in a good mood.
I'm about to go see a concert from an artist I love. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't say that right now. I mean,
Okay,
but
fine.
I think the reason why I thought that it was 10 was because in the original post I saw this, and the top comment was reason 10. You are a 40-year-old man with an 8-year-old child, and you act like you're 16. Or something.
Wait, is this recent?
Yeah, he posted this
When?
recently.
When?
God.
Recently.
You can see the pose. You can see the date. can't
Here,
you?
like let's
Can
just
you look at the picture?
yeah, let's just I'll go on Instagram.
He's
and find
pouting.
He is pouting.
Um,
That was not a good phase for Drake.
so-
Pouting Drake was not a good phase.
We
for Drake.
absolutely need to make sure we send this to Davin, so he can post the.
We need to start
Instagram
screen recording. That's what we need to start doing. But yeah, we'll send him the post and we'll send him.
Oh, did he take it down?
What do you mean? Did he take it? Down? Probably not even that recent.
post. Yeah. No.
Probably not that recent.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
That's
We'll
fine.
see
We'll
when
find
this
the
was.
post. We'll find the post. We'll send it over.
We'll see when this was. Yeah.
We'll send it over. Don't worry about finding it. Don't worry about finding it. Let's move
Yeah.
on.
No, that was insane. But I think
There, June 23rd. It's right there. Yeah, you just have to scroll down.
June 23rd.
This was like okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
June 23rd. Yeah,
But yeah.
So shout out to Drake.
Shout out to our
I
king.
think what we discovered was Drake is 80% Luke, right? 20% me.
10% Lapo, 10% right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I had a couple.
I have a little bit more than
he
I
was
would
like
say
30.
20% me,
Yeah,
10%.
20%, yeah.
Okay,
Lapo,
okay, I see
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I see that.
80%. How do you feel about that, Luke?
You know, it's
That means we have to give him 70%.
70.
So it adds up.
it's great to be among. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I don't know what to
You're
say.
creative.
It's fine.
is
I think
what-
I'm
is my
gonna need to
takeaway.
process this.
I think the energy, D, that you're giving him when you're asking is not making it seem like a good thing.
Sorry.
He's not going to want to answer that.
No, Luke. I think my big takeaway is you're a creative soul.
That's not your big takeaway. Like,
Not
why are you
that-
lying? That's not your big takeaway.
I don't think any of this mentioned
Nobody believes you,
creativity
dude.
at all. None of this said anything about creativity. It just said I care too deeply.
He's just making funny that you're creative.
No, Drake is a creative.
Yeah, this is like an elderly dad trying to say something nice about his son. Yeah, I don't know. Like he's very like,
All right,
you know,
all
like
right.
an outside of the box
No,
thinker.
no,
like-
it's 100% giving like boomer dad finds out his son is gay. And
yeah.
like, that's the
You know,
energy
he's
that-
very creative.
That's the energy
Yeah.
that I'm getting from D.
Very creative boy. Very
That's
creative
a
boy.
creative soul.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Last game before one more game. We're gonna play guess the Drake Diamond song.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
and
we guessed a few already, no?
yeah, so you can't guess any of the few you've already guessed.
I don't even remember what we guessed.
If
let's
you
not
guess
do
it-
can you list because there's 10 of them.
Yes.
List 5 of them and we'll guess the last 5.
Oh, fuck you.
What do you mean?
Like, because we've already guessed like 5.
Okay, so then repeat the ones that we guessed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
give us
I
the
don't remember
ones.
them.
So we guessed-
outside of the feature ones. Outside of the feature ones.
No, I'm gonna include the feature
So
ones.
15 of them. Okay.
So okay, yeah.
is
So
gonna take forever.
Well, no, it's not.
Okay, so
it's
what
not-
have we said already? We said
we've
fake love.
We've said
God's
God's
plan.
plan. Okay, no, I'm only gonna say the right ones. You said God's plan.
Luke just wrote fake love.
Okay, all right. All right.
Life. What is life? Life is good.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Good.
We mentioned no guidance.
One dance or a controller.
Okay, one dance. Oh, what is that? Is that a real one or is these the ones that I'm mentioning?
No, I said
No.
these earlier.
Okay.
Yeah,
So one
yeah.
dance. Yeah,
Like
one
I'd put
dance
both
is
of
there.
those if there's a
Controller is
chance.
not. Controller is not diamond. One dance. We said sicko mode.
Yep. What about fake? Is fake love's not on there? You
That's
said.
the
Fake
third time you said that.
No, I'm just like I'm
Fake
making
love.
sure that when you said no earlier, that wasn't like a oh,
No for
list.
everything. No
Okay.
for everything.
Okay.
He really wants it to be fake
I was
love.
like,
I like that song. It's actually,
he cares
like,
too deeply.
like take care. I care too deeply.
Oh my gosh.
Take Care, I think we said.
That is incorrect.
Marvin's Room.
Incorrect.
Just hold on, we're going home.
Oh,
That is
motto,
correct.
motto.
That's new. The motto is
The
also
motto.
correct.
Yeah, the motto's definitely on there. Just hold on. That was a Majid Jordan.
Yeah.
So was that Majid Jordan song with Drake on it?
It was a Drake lead with Majid Jordan featuring.
Okay, so we have what three like what's it called songs where Drake is not the lead,
Yeah.
right? The Future one, Sicko Mode, and the Motto.
Yeah. No, the motto Drake is the lead, funny enough.
Sorry,
Hotline
just hold on,
Bling.
we're going
That's
home.
correct.
Sorry.
Hotline Bling is
add
definitely
that,
one of them.
Add that. Yeah, because you guys mentioned Hotline Bling earlier.
Hotline Bling. I remember Hotline Bling had the world shut down for like a minute.
Does Drake have a song with DJ like on a DJ Khaled album?
He does.
It does. I don't
that-
think any
that's
of
on
them
there?
are on this list though.
No, none of them are on the list.
okay.
That is correct.
So we're at.
Fuck DJ Khaled.
You know, if Oli was here, we would
Why
be
is
done by
these
now.
letters?
So I'll give
Right.
you guys
You can't
hints.
count an alphabet.
I'll give you
Yeah,
guys
why are
hints.
these? Yeah.
There's some think of the motto era. There's like
Okay,
two
so
other
that's-
songs or three other songs from
That's
that
the
era.
Nothing Was the Same era, right?
Yeah, like nothing was the same. I would say think of from Take Care to Nothing Was the Same.
Oh,
Think of-
Energy.
No.
No, that's
Oh.
after.
No,
That
that was
is
in
after.
between.
That was after.
Was that after?
Yeah, that was after. That was if you're reading this too late.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. In between.
That's the model, though.
Think out loud.
I was thinking of the lyrics, but I was like, no, that's the motto.
If you want another hint, I'll give you because we can't spend so much time.
Yeah, we can't. We can't spend too much
Okay.
time silent.
There's a Drake rap song, like complete rap, where he's not singing.
One
It's
is
not Energy?
over, right?
Okay, not over.
No.
Think a complete Drake rap song where like
Old?
huh?
Old?
Is it on Take Care?
Like old?
It's
on
is
Take
it on
Care.
Take Care? I think
It's
on
Underground
Take Care.
Kings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Take Care. No, fuck, it's headlines. Jesus
Headlines.
Christ.
Sorry, I was thinking headlines. I said
Everybody,
the wrong name.
old
Yeah, yeah.
Underground Kings.
That makes
over.
sense.
Jesus
Headlines.
Christ. Okay.
That makes
Over was a huge song, by the way.
Cool, beautiful. There's a Lil Wayne song about bitches and him.
Oh yeah.
And Future is on the hook.
Is like Nicki Minaj on that song as well?
No, it's Lil Wayne, Drake, and Future.
I know the song. I forget the name. Oh gosh.
There's also
You're really bad at that.
all right. Fuck.
Sorry.
That was
Like-
best I ever had. But anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Best I ever had. Yeah.
That was baby you the best.
What about Fancy?
No.
No.
Okay, and it was All My Bitches Love Me. Love Me by Lil Wayne.
That's a good one.
Okay, so we're at 11 of 15.
Okay, and then now we can come back to more recent. So the last three,
Are all more
Or-
recent?
yeah, they're all. I think they're all on Scorpion. I think actually.
All on Scorpion.
I think
Nonstop.
so.
Yeah,
Yes.
nonstop for sure.
What's the one that's like
Too good
No.
with Rihanna.
Is Chicago Freestyle on
No,
Scorpion?
that one was dark.
There is a Rihanna song that isn't on here that should be, but it's not too good.
Scorpion.
Too good.
No.
Is it that like Emotionless?
No. The Rihanna song is way easier. It's not Emotionless.
Is it Blue Tints?
No. Think Huge.
What else?
That's
It's
a
like
too
God's
good
plan.
Too good. With Rihanna?
We put God's Plan on here already.
Yeah, I said the song is like God's plan. So okay, Rihanna's work, nigga. So
I forgot Drake was on that.
yeah.
To be
And
honest.
then Passion Fruit.
That's not on Scorpion.
No, it's not. But you missed one of the Scorpion ones. so
Okay,
I'm
wait,
giving
don't
you
say the
Passion
last one. So
Fruit.
this last one, is it his song or someone else's?
It's a hit song. It's his. There's a super famous sample in there by
Lauryn Hill.
yeah.
Oh, so this one was
It's the Kiki Do You Love Me
yeah,
song?
you said that earlier. You said no.
Was that it?
Yeah, but the song is called
I don't know the
Nice
title
for
of the
What?
song.
Yeah, nice,
Nice
for
for
what?
What,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you love me nice for what? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Yeah, okay, you were right. You did
Yeah,
mention
that was off
Do You
pod
Love
though.
Me.
Like I didn't say that.
Yeah,
just now.
I guess I didn't know. Yeah, I totally forgot.
Nice for
that
what?
song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
that's
good song.
Kiki.
I had that on repeat.
You know
That's a
what?
good
Okay,
list.
I will say this. I don't think I would have gotten work no matter how long I think.
I would not have gone work.
or the Lil Wayne song.
I don't think I would.
The others, I think we were.
I feel like you
reasonable.
guys got like a good 6 or 7
Yeah.
like off pod. Like
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is a good list.
No, it's an incredible list,
This is a
man.
good list. You know?
Pretty
Like
insane.
15, like
So,
all those songs.
I was in DC last week, and I went to a specialty store, and you guys will know what that means.
No, we don't.
Oh, wait, before I was
Are you
gonna
being serious?
wait, before this continues to
sex
off track,
store?
for next episode, I will match 9 songs on this list to the list of 9 reasons why Drake is so
I like that.
and
If
I
you
think
do not-
and I think I will have it on a sheet of paper. Arya and D will guess which songs I match.
And also, in true spirit, I want you to assign one of the songs to Dolapo, 2 of them to me, and the rest to you.
Yeah, okay. I think that's fair. That's fair. For next episode, stay tuned, boys.
A specialty store, D, where you go and you get adult goods.
So like, you know, we're adults, so we
Yeah.
can say it's a sex
Dispensary.
store.
No, it's a dispensary. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we can say that too, right?
When do I ever go to a sex store?
I don't know. That's why I was like, is that why this is making it to the pod?
was
I don't know.
fucking
I was just trying to be
hilarious.
friendly about it. But
That was
anyways,
amazing.
so I go there and it's a
Pip.
whole thing.
He's on Pip.
Oh, shut up!
It was absolutely
I'm gonna
amazing.
spill this smoothie on you.
You aren't gonna drink it anyway.
So I go into the shop. It's very different than here. You have to basically sign up for a medical card, and then they have to let you in the back area, right?
Oh, like one of those two.
Yeah,
They
kind
were
of like
doing
how
that in
cafe
Ottawa
used
for a
to
bit
be.
before.
Kind of how
Yeah,
cafe
yeah,
used to be. So I'm sitting there and they take my ID and they say I'm Canadian. They're like, "Oh, you're from Canada." It's these 2 people, and the girl, she had gone to Toronto before. She's like, "Oh yeah, I love it." I was like, "Oh yeah, cool." Like, did you go to dispensaries there? She's like, "Yeah, I went to the one where it was just like this, where you go into the back cafe." She's talking about cafe, and I was telling the stories and everything, and then topic of Drake came up. And he's
Of
like,
course,
"So
with
do you?"
Americans, that's the only thing that's relevant.
He's like,
Yes,
"So
that's
do
the
you
only
like the
thing,
album?"
yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I really like the new album." And
Which one? There's like 3.
he knows the one. Like everyone, when you say, "Do you like the new Drake album?" Everyone knows what you're talking about.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
As we established, the Drake hater. But anyway,
No, he's just a moron.
Okay, look at that. Because I don't suck dick like them. Like, I'm a moron.
No, you
are-
absolutely know when someone says the new Drake album, you know they're referring to Iceman.
Okay.
You absolutely do. Anyways, so they were like,
Is
"Oh,
that,
do
where,
you-"
is that where Shebang is?
yes,
And the other one?
yes."
I didn't know.
All the ones that are popular on that one album.
Okay, I wasn't aware.
yes,
I
Shebang and Shut the
apologize.
Fuck Up. Janet is both on.
They're
Ice
both
Man.
on that.
Good to
Yeah.
know. Good to know.
Anyways,
No disrespect, Drake.
You know what? I might listen to that on the way to the J Cole concert.
you should absolutely we'll put it on the car on the way there. And they were like, "Oh, do you like the album?" I was like, "Yeah," and I think the city really likes it. Everyone's always
Yeah.
playing it and everything. And he's like, "I can't wait to tell my cousin." Like his cousin's a massive Drake hater. And I was just saying this album flopped, this, that, and the other. And he's like, people from Toronto actually like it. I was like, I don't think that's the ammunition you're looking for,
Yeah,
but
it's like
if it helps, go for
sure.
it.
I think
You know
people
what
from
I mean?
Toronto would love anything the boy drops.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, there's like 2 camps, right? You get like the very pro Drakes, and then you get like the Lawful and his whole crew.
Do you,
Like,
do you know the truth? Like, I feel, what's the truth, actually? I don't know the truth. But, like, I think in Toronto, for the most part, it's more Drake love. Like, I think as someone that lives in Toronto, like, outside of me hating him for my stupid esoteric reasons, like, I think I do appreciate the impact, and I think it's undeniable and untouchable.
You've mentioned that, but you've respected that
Yeah,
before.
like I respect as someone that lives in Toronto, I respect the fuck out of what he's done to make my life here a lot easier.
yeah,
So
the
By
number
the
one
way,
thing.
1,000%. People fuck with him in Toronto.
yeah,
like 1,000%.
I
It's
think
undeniable.
I don't think there's like too much. Like there's people that
Anybody
will
who
play,
doesn't like him is doing it for likes and
Yeah.
clicks and stuff.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
yeah, it's a new sub personality type.
Even people who don't live in Toronto and who say they don't like him, like low key like him.
Yeah.
They like play his music and shit.
Yeah,
They
you're
like
gonna-
the impact. No one's gonna deny like the positive impacts that Toronto has received from Drake, but I think like the bigger thing is like sometimes like when someone is so like big in a specific area, they indirectly just attract haters. Like as a result, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
'Cause
it's kinda like the
Also, the
LeBron
music
effect.
is just catchy as hell. Like you didn't even know what the name of the song was. You just knew it as Kiki. Do you love
That's
me?
so true.
You didn't even know the
I
name.
didn't know the
dude.
name.
Like it's just his music's catchy.
Yeah.
His music's catchy. What are you gonna do? You know?
I will also say this, man. Like, we could go so deep on Drake, and we have done that in the past. But I think one of the things
Look
that
at that. Like, the turn of phrase, man. Like Jesus fucking Christ, man. Just Get a grip. Just get a grip.
Of what?
You said
What?
you
Because
go
you
so
said deeper?
Yeah. Throat go deep? Like, what is going on?
Okay, that first one, yes, that was crazy. But this one, you're reaching, bro. Go deep.
I think you heard what you wanted.
Really?
to hear.
Like-
All right, fair enough.
You
Go
heard- you
deep.
heard- you heard
Anyway,
what you wanted to hear.
yeah.
Sorry, continue. You can
But
go deep.
but like,
This is you're on Pip now. dude.
I
That's some sus ass shit you just went
hey,
on this
hey,
podcast.
listen to this. I hand out the pips. Okay?
No, you don't.
anyway,
Never in your life have you ever done that.
so we're all gonna be on pips, and we're all gonna be fired. And it's just like Davin's just gonna be the only one on the podcast anymore.
Yo, Davin should be handing out pips. If anything.
Yeah, actually,
Shut
that
up.
might make
Davin
sense.
should be handing
But-
out pips. We miss you, Davin. By the way.
I think like sometimes in North America, there's like this really like, for example, polarizing opinion that like rap is like rhythm and poetry, and the poetry side of it is very important, and it needs to be highlighted, and it needs to tell a story. And then recently, this is just me anecdotally speaking, I think there's that notion that like rap has to like be not coinciding with the political movement, but because a lot of bigger rap stars tell like social changing stories through their music mediums, that expectation is then placed on everyone, and then it's highlighted more on a larger artist, right? And my perspective on that is, I think like first of all, we're all international, so that's like another like element of the perspective. But like, if you think about music on an international stage, it's about like, is it catchy? Does it connect people? Do people all like it? Does it make people dance? Does it make people move? Right? Like the idea that music as like a medium for social change or whatever is like really like a secondary or tertiary idea. Like it's not important. And I think like that's why like my opinion is like the greatness of Drake is undeniable, because when you go to Asia, if you play like Black or the Berry, no one's gonna like know that song. But if you play like, you know, any of those 15 Drake songs.
I know that song.
Sorry?
I said I barely know that song.
Yeah,
But
no,
continue.
same. Honestly, same. Yeah, but like but you get my point, right? Like you play like a Drake song, you can connect to someone like in Singapore, and you guys can both enjoy that song. And I think the polarizing nature in itself is kind of like the greatness of Drake to a degree. So like, I think that was like an important point I wanted to share. Like, I think like the music as a medium for social change or whatever, like that's fine. That's an opinion we have here in like North America, I generally feel like. And I just don't think like that's that important. Like, we don't say that with food, you know what I mean? We're not going to a restaurant and be like, talk to me about how this ingredient is like creating social change. Like, everyone's just like, does it taste good?
Yeah.
I just remember like being a kid and like not being a kid, maybe like early high school, middle school, going to some parties, and I'd be I was listening to Kendrick before Kendrick was popular.
Yeah,
and
of course you were.
Go to a party
You're a
and
fucking nerd.
go to a party and play like Section 80, thinking I'm like the coolest guy ever, and then like nobody just bobs their head.
High power.
High power, Section 80.
There you go.
You know that meme of the guy like in the corner of the party?
I mean this with the bottom of my heart. Fuck your ethnicity.
Yeah, that's not. Like I was gonna add, and I do want to move on and talk about other Canadian things, but like I think it's just about being an artist, and there's different types of artists. There's the
Yes.
Kendrick type
Yes,
of
yes,
social
yes.
change. Like that's not the only way to,
Create.
create like music that is socially inspiring. Like Kendrick just has a very firebrand like method. Like
Yes.
that's kind of, he does it very skillfully. Don't get me wrong, but that's it. And God forbid, I wouldn't want that from Drake. I wouldn't want that from fucking J. Cole. I wouldn't want that from.
We got it from Drake a little bit. You get it from J. Cole, by the way. J. Cole and Kendrick have similar like rap philosophies.
Yeah.
But and Drake, well, poetic justice was Drake's way to do that. But even so, like it just didn't sound right. But J. Cole is a very good example of another way to do what Kendrick is doing, because you'll see the style and the way that it hits with the
Yes.
audience is very different, right? But they're both very conscious rappers.
I to me, the difference between the three artists is like Drake is like a Marvel comic. Kendrick is like the literary masterpiece Heart of Darkness. and then J. Cole is like like Harry Potter or something, where it's like he still tries to tell like that story. But the reason why J. Cole drew me into like rap as a sound, it's like when I feel like so many J. Cole fans say this, when he's talking about something or when he is like in his music, it feels like a friend talking to you. Like he puts it in like a more relatable box. In some ways, it might simplify the overarching, like, let's say theme, but it's like a lot of these like songs, it feels like a very first principle perspective. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I might not have lived this truth, but the way you're telling me this truth is in like a very digestible manner. Whereas like Kendrick might be like some fucking like Michelin star restaurant where you have to like study it to even like get it. It's like you're just like, oh, okay, this is good. Like, you know, this is good. And I get it.
No, it's a good analogy. That's why I'm laughing. It's just Kendrick's funny, man.
Yeah.
Like, I like his music, but I just think about like playing it in public, and it's like you usually turn the volume down a little bit.
Like,
you know,
you can play "Bitch Be Humble" in public.
you can play that. There is actually some bumping songs.
Oh, absolutely.
That you can definitely play. Like especially from Section 80 and it's like early days. There's like a couple really good ones. You know,
Blow My High is great.
Blow My High is fantastic. You know, but
Like, just all right. Like, shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to him.
shout out to everybody. Who's
Shout out
making
to all of
music.
them. Shout out to Drake.
Shout out-
Thankfully,
there you
for.
go.
Do you know what we need to do? Do you know what we need to get Drake on?
This podcast.
Okay, sure.
I think if we got
so you
Drake
can-
on this
so you
podcast,
can-
no one would even believe us.
No,
They'd be like,
so you can suck his dick some more in person. What I was thinking is we should get Drake and Trump in a room.
what?
That was like the worst idea ever.
What? Tell me why. Tell me why.
Why don't you
Where's
tell me? The
the
burden
idea
of proof
coming
is on
from?
you. Tell me why it's a good idea.
Because one, Trump likes very, very successful people.
Sure, Trump would be down to talk to
Like,
Drake.
what?
I'm sure.
Trump would absolutely love to talk to Drake and have Drake in his room. Like, one, I think just
I don't
because.
think Trump really likes talking to any Canadian, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, this is the thing. You don't lead with that, and that's why. Like,
what?
wait, listen.
You
Lead.
lead with like he's a big artist. I
Yeah,
guess,
you
or whatever,
lead
yeah.
with he's the fucking biggest artist in the world. He's the most successful. Okay, the Dems have Taylor Swift. You can have Drake, but
Okay.
you got to get rid of these hockey stick tariffs. That's. I do think.
No deal.
I,
Keep the tariffs. Fuck your hockey sticks.
I do think Drake might be Canada's best negotiator with Trump, though.
Nah.
I think he might do a
With
better
Trump?
job than Carney.
Maybe he's just gotta give him because he has to give him Air Drake. Dude, he gives him he does what the Saudis did. Give Air Drake to Trump and he'll be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Saudis gave him a plane. You don't remember?
Yeah.
I know they did, but like I don't know that Drake can afford that plane.
Drake has a plane.
Yeah, but like the plane that Saudi gave Trump.
No, it's a nice one. You just give him the plane, and then the U.S. will.
Yeah,
You know, do it all
no,
up.
like the
and
they're
then
different
they'll take away the
models.
hockey stick tariffs. You know,
This is what I'm saying. You guys are overcomplicating it. Drake just needs to create a banger with Trump's name on it. Like he needs to create the banger Trump song.
if you were
that
Drake,
everyone's gonna go like that everyone's gonna hate, but because it's Trump and because it's Drake, everyone's gonna listen.
All right, the song's
And-
gonna be called like "Choking," and it's gonna be about the Canadian wildfires.
I say we use AI to make this track,
Alright.
like a Trump and Drake track,
Yeah.
and then we'll report the findings next time we come back.
All I'm saying is I've brought up a new idea on how to solve tariffs for a sport that I don't even play and I didn't grow up playing. Look at you here. And I'm not even Drake's #1 fan.
Why are there even tariffs on hockey sticks? What's happening?
I think, Trump is just, what a guy. Like, I right now I think there's like two types of social media politicians. I think on one spectrum there's DJT, and I think on the other spectrum there's our boy Mamdani. And I think, at least from what I was reading in the article, like the inclusion of hockey sticks was mainly symbolic. Most of the manufacturing, there's a decent amount of manufacturing that's in the U.S., but I think like more than like 80% or so of the manufacturing is actually out in Asia. And so for those that don't understand, like on July 20th, which was like last week Monday, Trump announced
50%
surprise,
tariffs, yeah.
another 50% tariffs on specific Canadian goods, so hockey equipment, wine, dairy, cement, alcohol. And his reason was because of the retaliatory tariffs that Canada put on the U.S. It's like last year, right? Like on the U.S. And there's also a ban on U.S. Liquor If you guys remember, I remember that was like a big deal. That was like last summer.
There still is.
Yeah, there still isn't, and that's what he
At
was
least at
saying.
LCBOs. I
Yeah.
don't know if
Yeah,
elsewhere.
and LCBOs, and
That's the only place you can buy liquor.
Yeah, that's the only place you can.
No, but
buy.
I mean like other, because I know like Rob was like Ford was really big on this.
Yeah. Ford
So
is
I don't
big.
know if
Okay,
this is like a
if
thing in
other
other provinces, truthfully.
No,
but
according- it
LCBO is Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
that's what I
saying
mean. Like
Ford
I'm
is
saying like
big, but he
maybe.
doesn't know about other provinces.
Yeah, sorry, but
No,
yeah.
it's still in, like he mentioned it, and he mentioned the ban still going. So Canada did a couple retaliatory tariffs. We also did the ban. This was since last year.
Yeah.
Right. And they've still been there, and I don't know, like he just woke up on the wrong side. I think what actually happened, he didn't wake up on the wrong side of the bed. There was a Supreme Court ruling that invalidated the IEEPA tariffs, if you guys remember correctly.
Yep.
And what the administration did in response was they implemented like a 10% tariff, like on every country
For 90 days.
Yeah, for like 90 days or so, and those tariffs.
And then 90 days just hit.
Yeah, it just hit, and so he had to do
Like a
fresh
new round,
of
yeah.
tariffs on everybody, and he decided to go with Canada first, of course, and then he gave us 50, and so there's a bunch of like legit things, and then he named 3 Canadian brands in terms of hockey equipment: Bauer, CCM, and Sherwood. I actually do have a Sherwood jacket, and he placed 50% tariffs on that.
Well, at least I don't play hockey anymore. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but I feel like it was symbolic. Like I remember, like the headlines carried that, and I was like, you asked like why, what's going on? Like I think this is like one of those social media president, like things where he just did something that he knew was gonna piss off Canadians and catch our attention, and he just kind of went in there, and I think the response I've seen from Canada is they don't take effect until 30 days, so until August 19th.
Interesting.
And so in the meantime, I believe Carney and the team are working like pretty hard to make sure the tariffs don't get hit and that we actually get a deal in place. But
It does seem like it's a classic Trumpism, I'm gonna start using this because I think what was the one that you said with George
Bushism.
the Bushism? Yeah, like this is a Trumpism because it's like to what you just said earlier, where like most of the manufacturing is done in Asia. Like this basically doesn't actually affect the hockey sticks. No. Like it sounds like the big effect is actually on the alcohol, which has been hitting
the alcohol
Canada
is
and
huge.
dairy. And dairy is huge.
The rest are legit.
Yeah, because it's like that's 100% going to
hockey
happen.
Equipment one, I can see someone like smiling diabolically and bringing it up.
It's a PR play.
Do it on hockey.
Yeah,
and that person probably got a fucking promotion. Basically.
Absolutely, and you know what? Like,
whoever put it in a speech to raise tariffs on Canada because of the wildfires, that guy got a promotion.
That's also true.
Whoever generated that god awful photo of the air filter between the U.S. and Canada, they probably got paid like
that was so funny.
So much for that. But
that took exactly 4 tokens to make.
yeah. Anthropic is probably like, by the way, Trump, this is why you need to give us another $10 billion contract. My whole thing is like very smart though, because I do think like when I go see like my girlfriend's family at some point, they're probably gonna bring this shit up. Of course, because it's like they're gonna see the headline and be like, "Oh, why is he coming after hockey? They can't beat." Well, they actually did beat us in the last Worlds. I was gonna say, we can't even say that anymore. But yeah,
I think honestly, I don't think it has much to do with either economies. In fact, if anything, I could see this being as a way to distract from what's kind of going on in the Middle East because that's a dumpster
it's escalating.
fire. No, it's just a dumpster fire. It
is a dumpster fire.
It can't escalate more than it already has. You know what I mean? And there's no end to it now without him seeming like a complete loser. So this is one way to kind of shift the attention a little bit, which I think is working because this is pretty insane. But
I'll challenge you a little bit.
Sure.
Not even to disagree.
No, that's fine.
It's the like Trump just has multiple dumpster fires.
His whole second term has been a dumpster fire.
He just has multiple dumpster fires.
He just lights another one to distract from the.
Like I don't know at the Middle East. Like I'm very sure like in 2-3 days we're gonna hear a fresh round of strikes and Trump saying. Like I'll blow you up. I'll blow up your kids or something.
It is going into the weekend.
Yeah,
there was a ceasefire.
It was a cease. Yeah, I saw.
There was a ceasefire, And futures started trading really well.
Yeah,
Future.
yeah.
Everybody loved trading futures on Sundays.
Yeah,
Monday turns. The second Monday turns. They're like, no.
Yes.
They could have said anything yesterday. They were like, no, Monday.
Strike him.
Iran was like, no, we're not entering any peace talks.
Yeah,
It was no strikes. They just said no, we're not talking.
I get what you mean.
That's all they said.
I don't want to move into Middle
But
East.
anyways,
I wanted to stay on this. All I was saying is I'd be curious to see what Carney does in the next 30 days.
Yep.
If not, Canadians, even though we produce most of the maple syrup, let's expect a tariff on maple syrup consumption.
Yeah.
Just coming down to fight. Like, he is that petty.
He's gonna, bro,
Tariffs
everything.
on maple syrup. It's
everything.
literally just
Everything.
citizens of Vermont.
He's gonna find like the fucking like supplier of which gets like the beans for like Tim Hortons and fucking place like a retaliatory tariff on like them and be like, you gotta stop selling. He's gonna come out like Tim. He's gonna come out to Tim Hortons and maple syrup. Moose, like somehow he's gonna be like moose droppings are creating 30% ecological damage to the U.S. rivers.
Droppings.
Like we need to
He knows
create a new bill.
absolutely nothing about the topic.
Yeah, beaver dams are causing water shortages in Flint, Michigan.
Oh, God.
I don't know, bro.
man.
He's like,
Genuinely
anything's
hurts my
possible.
brain.
Yeah, no, he's a legend, man. He's a legendary figure as a government, as just like a president.
Yeah.
I don't know that like he should be governing, or I don't know what his legendary status has to do with governing a country. But in pop culture, he has just
Legendary.
Man, he has cemented himself as one of the greatest pop culture icons of at least my like.
Prior
growing up.
even prior to his presidency too.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, but like the lore has like 20x'd.
But
Yeah,
you know,
he's-
it's just one of those things where it's just like, I don't know why. Look, I'm not even saying like this to be crazy. I'm just like, I don't know why people are surprised that like we would eventually have a leader like that. Like historically speaking, this has like not been that wild, right? Like think about all the great like kingdoms that have come and go. Like, do you think truly like Trump is the most polarizing leader ever in history? Like he hasn't made that crazy of decisions. Like they're like off the top of my head, I know Chinese emperors that have like fully like doomed themselves because they like were pissed that like a guy who's the only person capable of running an industry and he just kills off him and any single person that he knows just because, you know what I mean?
That was,
Like
obviously
obviously
many hundreds of years ago.
that's it's true.
We,
Yeah.
we
fair
thought
enough,
we
yeah.
evolved to get smarter, but
Yeah, you know,
apparently not.
it's a different world.
But have we like how long
No,
ago
yeah,
did we
apparently
come
not.
and conquer like the fucking like think about this in the US they don't do what we do here in Canada, at least to my knowledge, where they're like, I'd like to start by acknowledging we are on blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No,
Like
some
they-
of the Dems do.
do they?
Yeah,
I
It's
haven't- I haven't
it's
seen
not
it,
not
yeah.
like
No,
everywhere.
in Canada it's like law.
In Canada, it's
Yeah.
law, but
Yeah.
it does. I'm telling you, it does happen in the U.S.
Does it? Okay.
It does. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
but
it.
your
I've
point-
seen
your
it.
point's not-
I've
You know
seen
what
it
I mean?
live in
Like-
New York, and I've seen it live in D.C.
Like that
actually.
wasn't
It's
that
funny.
crazy long ago when like
Yeah.
literally the Spaniards, the French, and the English came to North America and fucking destroyed. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I guess I'm just saying like we are in a very like specific the three of us we've lived in a generally peaceful time in our developed brain minds, but at the same time like I also wonder if like a factor of it is just like because there's so much extreme shit going on at all times, we're just generally more desensitized because you could make the argument, you know, like Iran is happening right now, Ukraine's happening right now, this shit going on in Sudan, like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously the world is not less violent, but it's just like maybe
I think objectively it is less violent, but like there's a duality.
For sure, like, as
Then
a-
when, like 200,
Yeah.
400 years ago when we first landed, yes.
yeah, I
absolutely.
mean, or
Yeah.
World War II, you know, like
Yes,
Yeah.
even from
Yeah,
there.
you
you're
don't
right.
have to go that
Yeah,
far
yeah.
back.
there's
Um,
times where most of the population
even 20,
was
20 years after that, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it
Like
was
Vietnam.
still-
Vietnam War,
Korea.
Korean War, yeah.
So I think in general we're good, but again, we talked about Trump like 20xing his lore. There's another guy who. I feel like we're talking about three iconic people. We started with Drake, and then we went to Trump. And now this third guy, another guy I have interesting feelings towards, but a lot of respect, regardless of whatever feelings I have.
My dad hates
You
him.
know, some would say
actually?
he
My
is
dad hates
the.
him. He's like he's not. He doesn't seem like a real guy. You know, like,
Some would say he's the
That's
Drake of,
valid.
you know, the.
Some would say he is
Yeah.
the Drake of his profession as well.
Yeah.
Like, and in true Drake fashion, apparently he was very fake to Drake. It was fake love, a lot of fake love between him and Drake.
Yo, there was some hard lines that you made a career off of switching your team up. If anyone doesn't know, we're talking about LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Lego.
Turned a routine free agency into a 25-day national mystery and landed on a 2-year, $8 million deal with the Philadelphia 76ers. I actually met a dude from Philly on Saturday in DC, and he was wearing his 76ers shirt. I was like, "Oh, you must feel good about yourself."
No, like they all
they're
feel good.
loving it, and like their lineup is insane too.
Yo, like it's insane. So it's VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, and Joel Embiid.
I forgot about the Jaylen Brown trade. That
Jaylen Brown. Apparently, that was like according to Rich Paul.
for
That
sure.
changed the whole equation.
Did you know if you add up all of their average usage statistics together, it adds up to like 146% or something like that?
Yeah, they can't. They can't. Like it's gonna be interesting because Embiid is gonna be the number one option. But like Embiid is going to be injured like 50% of the season.
Dude,
I think
when
if
you
want- I think if you wanna
say
keep the-
that, it's just like, is that a good team?
No, I think
you know what I mean.
I think if they want to be good, they're going to have to make Jaylen Brown their number one option. I think they have to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't know if you can.
I think he has the skill and the talent. to
Jaylen
do
Brown
it.
has never been a number one option. I'm sorry. He's
No,
not
it's not
gonna
about
start now.
it's not about having been one or not, right? Like if you're just gonna go off of that, then LeBron should be the number one option, right?
LeBron is 41.
I understand, but you're bringing up he's never been it. That's fine. He doesn't have to have been it a lot. I'm saying Jaylen Brown has the talent, the speed, like you said. Embiid's gonna be injured a lot, right? You're gonna need someone to be the number one option when he's not there.
Okay, great. Okay, beautiful.
And
I
you
was
need
about to
Tyrese
finish.
Maxey.
If I finish,
Well, you interrupted me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, you're on Pip, dude. Like, be careful.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
What is going on?
I think
Okay,
Tyrese
finish.
Maxey needs to be the playmaker, and there needs to be a recipient for the ball, and LeBron is there to keep them honest. And I don't think you should make a rookie your number one option, but I'm
VJ
sure
Edgecombe?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
no,
he
no,
can
no.
get there. You know what I
he's
mean?
not- like, I think I like based off what you described. I think I definitely
That's my logic.
Like
for
I agree.
what I said.
Where I was coming from is when all five of the people are on the court at the same time. I think Embiid is undoubtedly number one.
Sure. Yeah.
From scoring.
Yeah, like because Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were on the same team, and Jason Tatum was number one, and Embiid is better than Jason Tatum, right? Like,
Score.
Embiid-
Yeah, I agree.
No,
yeah.
he is. Like Embiid is an MVP. Jason Tatum hasn't smelt that yet, and Embiid could have been a 2-time MVP, honestly.
Sure.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
okay.
So
Talk
so,
your shit.
So that is where I was coming from. But like Arya is right. Once Embiid is off the floor, like it would be Jaylen Brown.
You got to
that-
keep him warm. Is my main point.
Yeah.
you know?
Jaylen Brown would be the number one option, and Tyrese Maxey would be number two. And there might be nights where they alternated because Tyrese Maxey went like 80% of last season as the number one option, and he averaged like 25 points, which was like great. Actually, Jaylen Brown went last season also as like the number one option and averaged like 29 points.
exactly.
And got like MVP votes. So that was great. So like essentially they have two options essentially that could give them 25 plus points per night. Do you get what I mean? Both, I would say, MVP adjacent candidates. Like Tyrese Maxey is maybe like I think Maxey has a lot of potential. He's an all-star right now. We'll see if he gets MVP adjacent. They had VJ Edgecombe, which I did not know his name until I started watching the series with the Celtics.
VJ
showed out.
Edgecombe.
Yeah, VJ Edgecombe, he was a rookie there. I remember he had like maybe like 2 or 3 20-point games in the playoffs against the Celtics. I was like, whoa, who is this kid? And he was a little bit of an automatic bucket. Like he's a shooter. He was spot up and he's pretty fast. And then, you got Braun. Like, LeBron is going to be, like, the third or fourth option. LeBron is going to be the guy when...
He's just there to keep people.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think he's
that's
like
when
a
everyone-
scoring.
That's the only reason why he's there. Yeah.
when everyone is cold, they're going to give the ball to LeBron, and LeBron's going to make a...
LeBron's
You're
gonna
not
be
paying
like
$8 million. You're paying all these guys their money. You're paying LeBron, $8 million
LeBron's there
over
to
2
take the
years.
pressure off.
Yeah.
like he's there for the big moments.
And
LeBron's leadership and to win a ring.
Yes.
That's why LeBron's there.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how much utility LeBron would bring.
If
to the team.
LeBron wanted to win a ring, bro, he should have came to Toronto.
With Kawhi, yeah, imagine.
I love that. We need like that was so funny. It wasn't funny.
Yeah. I processed. I promise you, I
Me
fully
too.
processed.
I processed it too.
It went through, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny," but I
Yeah.
can't laugh because then I'm a loser.
Same. No, like I was like, it is funny, but
I don't want people to think I'm serious.
yeah, I can't. Like I don't know. I can't react.
You guys-
That
you
just shows Luke, you don't have any love for the Raptors. That's why
You guys are just taking advantage of me because I care too deeply.
But how is it that this guy LeBron did the same thing to us a second time?
What?
The decision.
Well,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
The decision.
Because he's that powerful. The NBA commissioner came on national television and was like, "We're not going to release the NBA schedule until LeBron chooses a team." This is the commissioner of the NBA.
Well, did you see? Apparently,
saying
the Heat had a little bit of a marketing error.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
They
rookie.
announced
Yeah.
that
Their intern or some
LeBron
shit,
was
yeah.
gonna come, and then they had to delete the post.
this. Yeah, I saw that. I
and
saw
ended
that.
up not going, which was super embarrassing.
I will say this.
Apparently, it was just draft. They said it was just
Yeah.
drafted.
If the Heat had a marketing agency running their social media, that agency is
Fired.
1,000% fired.
Well, fine.
like not even a question about that.
100%. That was so funny. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like
do you feel
we had our eyes glued just to watch an $8 million contract get signed.
Yeah, I mean, it's more like
I know,
Where's
I
he
know.
going? Yeah.
This is his last
movie.
team. You know, the Lakers belong to Bronny now.
I saw like a video where why you dying? Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I tried to say this.
Yeah, I found a video where
It's like all the white guys
So
versus the
many
black
memes.
guys.
Yeah, man, black guy.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
One of the Philly fans was like, "Hey, Bronny, all you needed was a chance to show how good you were, and we're ready to give you that in Philly." Literally, I was telling him like, if he needs to come, like we got roster spot for you
Funny.
in Philly. Like it won't even be a question.
Well, everyone, did you see the poster where it's like, oh, Bronny's gonna be feeding LeBron like the Lakers playbook and lineups and shit. Like,
Really?
I want to watch that first game versus LA, and I want to see Bronny like try to defend his dad.
LeBron.
I would actually just genuinely be.
I
interested
that
in
would be
seeing that.
abusive. You
I
wouldn't
heard-
put Bronny on LeBron.
Yeah, that's
Just do it. Just do it. Switch.
I heard
Just take it.
Like you
take
can
it
tell
like a man,
Aria's here for
Bronny.
the chaos,
Bronny,
not-
take it
not
like
to
a man.
win.
No, Bronny's gonna ask
What do
for
you mean
it.
take it like a man?
Bronny's gonna
he wants
100%
to see
ask for it.
LeBron posterize his son. That's what he wants to see.
Yeah, or
Like-
vice
Here for the
versa.
chaos.
Or vice versa.
I'm sure.
I've heard LeBronny's younger brother is better at him though.
I've heard
than
too.
him though. At basketball, like way better.
I've heard
Yeah,
two Bryce.
Like he has a
Bryce.
better build for it too. Apparently, like taller, longer wingspan, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I've never
I've-
seen him play
I've-
a lick
I've
of
heard
basketball.
that too. I've
I've
heard
seen
that
some
too.
clips here and there, but I haven't really seen much, so I don't know. And I think, how old is he now?
He's like 3 or 4 years younger than Bronny.
So he's still got maybe 3 years to go before he's eligible.
Yeah, I don't know.
like
Bryce
that.
Maximus.
Excuse me?
I think that's his name.
Is it James, isn't it?
Look at it. Bryce
Maximus
Maximus
James.
James. Like I don't like why are you doubting me? All right. There's a lot of reasons to doubt.
There's a lot of reasons, and I don't have
There-
time
Yeah,
to go
well,
through all
there
of them. There's
is a
only
lot
9
of
minutes left in the episode.
He's almost 2 meters tall, bro.
That's
pretty
like
wild.
6 foot.
That's
3.
insane. No,
Isn't
it
it?
has to be more. No,
6 foot. 2 meters is 6'4", isn't it?
no, I think it's taller.
I
Yeah,
don't
to
know.
feet. Yeah.
2 feet.
Oh wow,
6'4",
you're right.
yeah,
6'4",
there
yeah.
you go.
No, this is
Oh,
great.
wow.
Okay, question. How do we feel about this? Like, is this ring chasing technically? I don't.
Yeah, this is
think it
100% ring chase.
But it isn't. The Philly
He
sucks.
came out and said it himself.
Well, Philly sucks.
LeBron James said he wants to win a ring. The whole point is to win a ring.
Yeah, but like I feel like I agreed. Okay, I agree with you.
Okay.
Moving the conversation further, when we define ring chasing, it's like KD joining the Warriors, who had just won like a championship like 2-3 years ago, or you joining, let's say,
It's the
someone
same as when
joins-
LeBron went to the Heat.
He was
Yeah,
ring
well,
chasing there too.
Yeah.
He
Like
was
it'd
ring
be
chasing there
the same
too. He
perception,
was.
right?
He
Like
was
it
He
is.
was ring chasing there.
Yeah.
I think ring chasing is if you're going somewhere with the
Yeah.
thinking that it's going to be a fast way to a ring. He doesn't have that many more years left,
Yeah.
so longevity is definitely
Yes.
not in the plans, right?
Yeah.
So I think he thinks this is going to be a quick win for him. And to be honest, can you blame him? Look at the lineup.
No, I can't blame him. I
You know?
think it's strategic. I guess I
Yeah.
was trying to define, is ring chasing joining a team that's already a champion,
Yes.
or is ring chasing
Oh, sorry.
Both.
like
Keep finish.
or is ring chasing like
improving your situation.
Like, improving your situation. Like, a championship is not guaranteed, but you have some of the best chances of being a champion.
Yeah, I'll say ring chasing is going somewhere where the likelihood of a ring next season is like among the top 3 greatest in the league.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Philly had top 3 odds.
Okay, top
for
5.
a championship.
I just think the
Pre-LeBron
context,
coming.
the context
No?
is important.
Not with Jaylen Brown, not with an MVP and Joel Embiid, not with
Philly
Tyrese.
sucks.
Okay.
They haven't made it past the first round. Like the second
Philly's a
round
choke
ever.
artist for sure.
They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like think about our whole like adult lives. Like the process has been a joke.
Philly's Mr. Potential. Like that's what Philly is.
They've
Yeah.
literally been Mr. Potential for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Right? Like
I get it, yeah.
Like even with the Jaylen Brown trade, it was like, okay, like cool. Like people still had New York, Wemby, OKC, Giga, and
Sure.
like even fucking Giannis and the Heat.
I'm inclined to agree. I will say though that when he went to Miami, that was definitely ring chasing.
I think ring chasing.
I would definitely say that
the
was
context
ring chasing.
I
matters.
smell a little bit of hate coming from the side of the fucking couch.
Well, you know, like there's
you
like
pissed off Drake. What do you expect?
You're on a pip. all right? Just
20%.
forget that.
20%.
the context matters because it's like obviously if you go to a better team, but then you're also like improving your finances, can that be seen as ring chasing? Maybe, but your reason could just be to like make more money. Like I think the context matters in every case. Like in the sense of like, let's say someone goes to a team and takes a pay cut just to be on that team. That's probably like an indication that they're like trying to win a championship, right? Yeah. Does LeBron think he's for sure going to win the championship next year? I don't necessarily think the answer is yes, but I think like what he's saying by the contract, the type of contract he signed, right? His decision to continue playing
He's
the league.
a 41-year-old.
The whole point is he doesn't need to play in the league anymore. So
No,
like
he
the only reason for him to really remain at this point is
The love of the game.
I think in LeBron's mind, he's doing the Brady to the Bucks situation here.
Fair.
In LeBron's mind, I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And
Would you call Brady to the Bucks ring chasing?
no, but if you ask Brady, do you think Brady would be like, I'm not
No,
doing this
Brady
because
was doing that to win.
I'm trying to win? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Bucks had a chance.
Yeah. Like, no, but like, so what the Bucks did, the Bucks always had like a great roster.
They just needed the
They
QB.
never
yeah.
had a good quarterback.
They needed the
So
QB.
yeah, so the Bucks like at their best because of like Jameis Winston and whoever else, like they would be like a 500 team, right? And then Tom Brady goes there and wins a Super Bowl in his first year and essentially validated what everybody thought, which was the Bucks always had a championship team, but they never had a championship quarterback.
Makes sense.
Does that make sense?
I think I hear you. I think obviously who knows? They probably don't have like top 3 odds to win. It's just it's difficult to
Let's
look.
check their
It's
odds
difficult
now.
to look at a player with the caliber of LeBron James joining an MVP along with Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Maxey, and not feel like he's trying to move into a perfect situation.
Yeah. I mean, I
And
know what you mean.
that's where the ring chasing
Luke, can you pull up the
description comes
odds?
from. But I hear you, and I think I'm inclined to agree with you.
For the 76ers winning the
just NBA championship odds. Let's check
2027.
FanDuel or something like that. I don't know. I don't really
It's fine.
give a shit,
Good.
though.
This will bring it up.
Okay.
Philly top 5.
The top 5
Surge
following.
top
That's fine.
5 and they're
That's
not
fine.
5.
This is
That's fine.
This is like after. So we can I think it would be safe. Can we ask what it was pre LeBron? So they surged. I guess like it's fair. It's very fair. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Slashed down.
No, but that would have still put them in the top 5 with plus 270. No?
27.
2700? No, it wouldn't have.
Come
It
on,
would put
man.
them in the top 10
The
Yeah.
Raptors are on there?
because Kawhi.
Because Kawhi, man. Last
Really?
time it was
That
a championship.
made that
the big
to the
thing-
point where on
the
par
big
with the
thing
Nuggets?
is,
Really?
our guys, like we have a solid like core, like it's defense. What's his name? Very useless. I mean, sent him away.
Shed.
No, okay, Shed is like
Ingram?
I have my opinions. Ingram
yeah.
useless. He did nothing for us.
In the playoffs,
In the playoffs, which is what matters. It's like
Yes, fair, yeah.
the whole time, like crunch time. Anyways,
we were
injured.
called.
He was
I'm
injured,
just saying this
wasn't he?
because
Isn't he injured?
I don't give.
I'm
a
just
shit.
saying this because
He was injured.
on this
been injured.
podcast we called him Mini KD. So I just don't want
Who called him Mini KD?
We all
We all
did.
did.
We talked about
We said he
this.
has the build and he
Yeah.
has the play style.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
during the
You're not
Also,
clutch.
he was injured. During the
you're not
playoffs.
clutch. Okay,
Look, I don't-
and apparently you were injured in the playoffs. Like beautiful for you.
You're not
Enjoy-
Kawhi, okay? This is
Enjoy,
just-
enjoy. I don't know the Clippers. Okay, like enjoy.
You're
the-
not that
where he
guy.
is now?
Yeah, the Clippers.
You're not that guy. You're not
Sunny
that
LA.
guy.
You're not that guy.
But I was bringing this up to say with Scotty and Maple Jordan, like we made like a great like run. You
Fair.
know what I mean? And
We
that
still
was
have
solid
we
goal.
still have
Shed, quickly.
quickly, yeah,
Who
quickly
was
was the
injured
one.
as well.
Yeah.
Like we still have Pirtle. We have like we
good
always
team.
We got rid of the player you hate the most, fucking Grady Dick.
oh yeah we got it.
I don't like Grady.
You hate
Man,
that
what,
guy
like
so
what,
much.
what a bumbling idiot on the court.
I didn't like his name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know you can
Name
have
was
all
weird.
that.
I believe the term is he plays like a wounded deer. He just like the way he like moves sometimes. It's like
Yeah.
ugh.
Hey,
So are we going to the season opener this year?
I'm
Home
not
opener?
going to
Too
the season
expensive.
Home
opener.
opener?
Expensive.
I'm not gonna, but I will be going to multiple Raptors games.
For
I
sure.
will be taking my little cousins with me as well.
Are we going to Kyle Lowry's retirement game?
Are you gonna pay for the tickets?
No.
Okay,
That's gonna be
I don't know,
expensive,
man. Like why are you choosing the most expensive games you
I
can
feel like
think
those are the
of?
only ones worth going.
No. What are you talking
And then the
about?
playoffs.
I will go to a Philly game.
I'm not enough of a Raptors fan to like just like care about what game I'm going
I'd
to.
actually be down to go to a Philly game. It's not too
Yeah,
far away.
I would go to a Philly game.
Yeah.
I would go to a Giannis. I love watching Giannis play.
Yeah,
I would go to a
Miami.
Heat game. Like you got what I mean? There's a couple. I would go to a Celtics game. Like there's a lot of games to watch. Like who's in our Atlantic division? Yeah. Luke? Can you please check the Atlantic? I feel like I would watch like Atlantic Division NBA. Yeah.
That's not how you spell division.
Doesn't let him go. Let him live. Yeah, so Philly's in our division. The Celtics are in our division.
Knicks.
And the Knicks. Like
Crazy.
Our division is gonna be too lit. I'm gonna go watch division games
Yeah.
because there's
They're gonna be
gonna
good.
be like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Like 4 to 6 of them. And like we're gonna get a great time. So yeah, like
The East is kind
gonna
of
be
stacked
lit.
this year, actually.
Very stacked.
There's like a star player on every team.
Yeah.
And then someone tried to slip Paolo Banchero's name into like that on Orlando, like at the end of it. And like, I know what you tried to do there. I know what you tried to do. Don't you do that again?
Hey, Paulo's
He's
for
the guy in Orlando.
Yeah,
what can you
yeah.
say about that? You know,
and they're making the playoffs. They made it to round 2.
they
They
did,
did,
yeah.
Yeah,
They
so
did.
that was
Good job.
yeah.
Look, anyway, we're not,
Embiid never made it further, so
we'll see. We'll see how the NBA season turns out. It's an exciting one for
it'll
sure.
be
Basketball's
exciting.
fun again.
it is.
Basketball,
Gonna be
I might
fun.
actually just watch the season.
Yeah,
this
basketball's fun
All
again.
right, I'm not gonna go that far.
year. I might
But
actually.
I
you
will
know,
go,
a few games here
I
and
will
there. You
go
know?
in person, and the goal is to watch like multiple Raptors games in person this year.
I will at least be watching a few like you said divisional like on TV. You know, if some divisional game matches show up on TV, like if the Knicks are playing, Philly, one day and it's on TV, I might watch that. You know,
Fair enough. There
Yeah.
you go. But okay, yeah, that was it. So we got Arya is on thin ice, which is fun. Yeah, I think the PIP word has started to
Pips for everyone.
Yeah.
Pips for everyone. I'm gonna make Davin give you a pip,
All right,
and you're not
whatever.
gonna like it.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you being with us, and until next time.